How y'all doing? Old Judd here again. Today I want to tell y'all a story about old Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego and the time they got thrown in that furnace. Yeah, it's crazy. It's in Daniel 3. So you got old King Nebuchadnezzar, and he's the king of Babylon. And he decides one day, he says, I think I'm going to build me a big old statue. And he did. And it was a house. It was 90 foot tall and 90 foot wide. And it was made of gold. It was amazing. Well, he tells every one of them around there, he says, all right now, whenever y'all hear these old guitars a playing and the drums a drumming and the flutes a tooting and the horns blowing, y'all bow down, y'all worship this old statue. Well, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they was there and they said, no, we ain't gonna do that because see, we don't worship other gods. We worship our God, the God. We don't do that. Well, King Nebuchadnezzar, his old advisors and governors and stuff, they didn't like them three boys. So they went to old King Nebuchadnezzar and they said, King Nebuchadnezzar, I tell you what, old Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they ain't bowing down whenever that music plays. And they said they ain't going to. And they said they don't like you and they think that your gym socks stink. They didn't say. They was probably thinking it though. So old King Nebuchadnezzar he went and got to Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. He said, fellers, he said, I told y'all to bow down and worship this old statue. And they said, we ain't going to do it. And he said, well, I'm going to have to throw you in this furnace. And they said, well, you do what you got to do. And we ain't trying to hurt your feelings or nothing. But, we just don't do that. And we think our God will actually protect us if you was to throw us in that furnace, even at that. So he said, well, by golly, then that's what I'm going to do. He was mad. He didn't like that. He told them, he said, y'all fire that furnace up. I want it 7 times hotter than it's ever been. So that's what they did. He got that furnace so hot. There was some guys, they went to throw them 3 boys in that furnace. It was so hot that when they got close to it, it burned them up and killed them. That's how hot it got. Well, not long after that, old King Nebuchadnezzar, he looked in that furnace and he could see them in there walking around. He said, what in the cat is going on? He said, there's 4 of them in there. He said, one of them looked like it may be the Son of God in there. He hollered in. He said, y'all fellas, come on out of here now. Well, here they come out of there. Not a hair on their head was burnt up. Their clothes are still fine and everything. They didn't even smell like a campfire. It was amazing. He told everybody, he said, I tell y'all what. He said, their God, he is something else. And if y'all got any problem with their God, then I'm going to have you ripped limb from limb, and I'm going to have your house turned into a garbage dump. And apparently that's just what he did. He was big about having people ripped limb from limb and their house turned into a garbage dump. I don't know. That's just what his thing was. He told them, he said, y'all leave old Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, y'all leave them alone. And he even rewarded them in Babylon. It was amazing. Y'all had to go read it. Y'all have a good one now.